Well, hello, YouTube. How are you? I saw on YouTube that I had a thumbnail come up that I'm going to have to change. This is my first live YouTube. I've been doing videos and then recording them on Zoom. This is my first live one. Woohoo! Well, I wanted to come to you live because what a great day. Okay, so I'm in Indianapolis at the MEQs, Midwest qualifiers for USAV volleyball. There are over 5,000 athletes here, probably 400 to 500 coaches, tons of coaches. And I spent a lot of time with those coaches today. They give me their business cards. See, here's a couple of business cards they give me. And then we also spend some time doing some things like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see if I can get a better picture. Nope, doesn't really work well, does it? These are selfies of coaches. I was hoping they'd be able to see them a little better. But anyhow, these are selfie of coach at I'm meeting. And as I meet with them, we sit and we talk about different things. So let me tell you what we talk about. Okay, this is the coaching secret. Here is the secret. So I come up to a coach, I tell him, hi, I'm Mary, give him a little of my information, a little bit of my background. And then I say to them, what are you looking for this year? And for the graduate year 2018 and the graduate year 2019, 20, and 21. And what they do is they actually give me a list. Let me show you one of these cards here. They actually give me a list of what they need. See on the back of this right here? Okay. They actually give me a list of what they need for those positions to fulfill their team. And from there is where I go ahead and find athletes like yourselves that are listening to find those positional needs. Now, they're not saying, let's say, I need a setter. And when you're a setter, I tell you, well, this school may need a setter. They're not saying, I need you as a setter. They're saying, I need a setter, or I need that position, or I need a hurdler, or I need something. But they're not saying, I need you. They're saying in general. And then once you get to know them, they go ahead and you get to develop that relationship. So as I was spending some time with the coaches today, I don't know how many, I'd lost count. I began taking the selfies, I'll be honest with you, because I couldn't remember everyone that I was talking to because they were just going fast and furious. So I really, really spent the time saying, all right, everyone stop. I'm taking digital pictures of you because I need to find out who you are. So the biggest thing they said was attitude. Again, that reigned 100%. Attitude, attitude, attitude. Make sure that you always are if you are on the court and you are having a bad time, make sure it doesn't show. It also said, they talked about the parents. Okay, all of us have these shirts, right? And we have our little logo or whatever my information on. I think the funniest thing I heard from so many is that the parents come up and like stare at people's shirt and say, who are you? Where are you going from? With the NCAA rules, they can say, hi, how are you? And, have a general conversation, but they really can't talk about any recruiting stuff. And so with that being said, please, parents, remember that. And then also remember too, is that parents, you're not being recruited. No, you're not. You are not being recruited. It's your athlete that's being recruited. So as you are at these big tournaments like this and you have hundreds of coaches coming in and watching, remember, they're watching your students. If you are, let's say, videotaping, and then you also come in and you start talking about to your neighbor about your kid. I saw this today. So here I'm in the back talking to a coach about athletes, etc., that are going on, and we're talking about athletes, and we're talking about the kids on the team, and maybe a mom is overhearing us. The mom or dad will sit there and say things like, hey, look at my daughter, Susie, number 15. Isn't she doing fantastic? She can't wait to go play for whatever school. I had to I had to laugh. I was like, what are you guys doing? So remember, I mean, even though you are there watching your student athletes, so are the coaches watching you. I actually had one coach come up to me tonight and said, oh, I'm so glad that student's finally gone from my program because now her parents are gone. I was like, ooh, okay. But that is a really big thing. They think about that all the time. So the biggest secret in recruiting is one, don't go up and stare at the coaches and look at their shirts and go, "Who are you?" Say hi, be personable, but you can't really talk to them. But you can hi or wave or whatever, but you can't really talk to them. And then the other big secret is that it's about how you play. I mean, it's not just about how you play as an athlete, it's how you respect the court, how you respect your coach, your parents, your teammates, etc. while you're on there on the court itself. Any court, basketball, volleyball, whatever. Some of the really cool things that happened today was I actually met two really cool vendors. One was new ankle guards. So take a look at my Facebook page, Thriving Athletes Scholarship for College Bound Athletes. On there, there is a gentleman who has new ankle bracelets, or not bracelets, ankle supports that are really cool. I met with the owner and the designer and had a little interview with him. So take a look at that. So go to my Facebook page for that. If you think that's really cool, put a comment down below. Okay, put a comment down below. Hey, I want to know about the um, ankle supports, and I'll go ahead and get you some information on that. And the other thing that was really cool today was Huddle. I spent some time with some of the Huddle people. Did you know, parents, that you can be a Huddle member? And right now, okay, right now, I'm not kidding. You can get a tripod, an iPad, an iPad holder. So if it falls, it doesn't damage anything just by becoming a certain level of a Huddle member. Is that crazy or what? And the clubs and coaches, if you're watching, there's an opportunity for you too. So there's so much out there for us to collaborate. And that's why I think is really important. But I know the label of this video is the secret to getting recruited. And basically the secret is remember, everyone's watching you. They really are. And remember, don't go don't go staring at their chest. That was the biggest thing I had from coaches today. What I asked them what was their biggest thing they hated, and they were like, people staring at my chest. I just had to laugh. I had one lady actually say, she doesn't even wear anything anymore. She has a backpack that she puts on because she was getting so tired of people staring at her chest. So don't stare at the chest. Say hi. They are people. Look them straight in the eye. Say, hey, how are you? Or acknowledge them, whatever you might do. But anyhow, I just wanted to stop in and tell you the secret about recruiting. I'm here until Sunday. So I'm in my hotel room. I got the background of Indianapolis behind me. I don't know if you can see that or not. You probably can't. But anyhow, of Indianapolis behind me. It's really a cool place to be here for volleyball. And there are other places that do volleyball. There's a track meet. There's indoor track here. They have a great facility where they do a whole basketball tournament. So it's pretty cool facility down here. The reason why they use Indianapolis, it's just so central. It's easy to get to. So basically, again, subscribe to the button below. Any questions, put it below. And hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, if you want me to put something particular in here and talk about tomorrow night, why don't you comment below and maybe I can come up with something. Anyhow, great to see you. I hope that you enjoy these. These are going to happen nightly, and it's about getting your college-bound athlete a great fit athletically and academically. I'm Mary Ziola Vega with Thriving Athletes, and have a great night. Bye-bye.